In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to delete pages Webflow. By the end, you'll know how to open your project and clean up your pages by removing elements you no longer need, like social icons, a logo, a video section, and a button. Start by heading to your Webflow account and opening your sites. From there, go into your project's dashboard. This is the control center for each site. Now click Open in Webflow to launch the designer. The designer is where all the editing happens. On the left, you have the Navigator panel, which lists every element on the current page. In the main canvas, you can click elements directly. Either approach works. The key is making sure you've selected the right item before deleting. Let's begin with a social icon. Click the X, or Twitter, icon on the canvas to select it. If your first click grabs a child element, click again to target its parent, like the link block that wraps the icon. When you see the correct element highlighted, delete it. You can press the delete key or use the element's contextual controls to remove it. Repeat the same process for the Facebook icon. Click it once on the canvas, then click again if needed to select the full component rather than just the graphic. When the correct layer is highlighted, delete it. A quick tip here: keep an eye on the navigator as you click. You'll see exactly which element you're targeting, which helps avoid removing the wrong item. Next, remove the Navbar logo. Click the logo in the navigation bar to select it, then click again to ensure the full logo link or container is active. Delete it. If your Navbar is using a brand component, removing the logo will free up space in that area. If you didn't mean to remove it, use Command-Z or Control-Z to undo. Now let's clear a video section. Click the video on the page to select it. If there's a highlighted wrapper or container around it, click that highlighted layer to move up the hierarchy, and click again if needed to ensure you've got the entire section you intend to remove. Once the correct wrapper is selected, delete it. This ensures you're not leaving behind empty containers. Finally, remove a button. Click the button, confirm the selection by clicking again if it's nested inside another block, and then delete it. That's it. As you make these changes, save often and preview your page to confirm layout spacing looks good. If something shifts unexpectedly, undo and step up or down the element tree to target the right layer before deleting.